What's up, guys? Back with a brand new video. I am again reacting to some people's mock drafts. I'm gonna react to this guy's because I think he just has the lottery. Yep, he has the lottery, and we're just gonna compare his to mine. All right. So number one, he has Cade Cunningham going first to the Timberwolves. I can see this happening if they're planning on trading D'Angelo Russell, which I'm a big believer in D'Angelo Russell, and I think they should trade him. His strengths, he's very strong. He's a good slasher, selfless style. He can back down bigger, smaller guards because he's a big guard. And I like his potential in the NBA. He's averaging 19 points according to this guy. In Oklahoma State. I don't like this pick though. I think they go Jalen Green to pair him next to D'Angelo Russell, and all you need is that power forward next to Cat. That's just me though. For the Pistons, they have Jalen Green. I like this pick for them. Yeah. I think if the Pistons, if Jalen Green is still on the board, you do go Jalen Green and not Evan Mobley. I just picked Evan Mobley in my mock draft because I picked Jalen Green for the Timberwolves. But Jalen Green could be paired next to Killian Hayes, and I like that backcourt. But I don't know how Killian Hayes will be in the NBA, so we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, Evan Mobley going to the Wizards. I guess I'm okay with that. I mean, they need a lot of just help, and they don't have that young good guy. Yeah, they have Thomas Bryant, who is out with a torn ACL, partial torn ACL or something like that. So I guess I can be down with that with this pick. Jalen Johnson going to the Magic. I don't know about this one. I think they go well, I think there's some people that are on the board that Jalen Johnson, and this could be a reach. That's what I'm trying to say. This could be a reach on the Magic's part, but he's a decent wing, good lengthy 6'9" wing. Not a impact scorer, but he is good on both sides of the floor. So I guess that would help. They do need that small forward for the future because they could pick Cole Anthony, who's been turning out very well. They pick Cole. They have Markelle Fultz. They need that three forward, and I think Jalen Johnson could be that guy. It could be a reach. They could trade down and get another asset and still get Jalen Johnson, but I like this pick for the Magic. The Cavaliers get Jonathan Kuminga. I'm a big fan of this pick right now because Jonathan Kuminga is a good power forward. And they need a power forward. You may be saying, well, they have Kevin Love. Do they, though? Because is he in their future plans? Not really. I know he's loved by the Cavaliers fans. But come on, Cavs. You're going to have to trade this dude soon. So, yeah. Jalen Suggs is one of my favorite people coming out of this draft. From Gonzaga. Him going to the Thunder, I like this pick. I think I might have had this pick in my mock draft. But I like this pick for the Thunder. I think if you pair Suggs and Shea, that's a nice backcourt. So I like this pick. They already have their forwards and Poku, Darius Baisley. So I think you go Jalen Suggs when he's still on the board because he could be a top 3 player in this draft class when it's all said and done. But we'll see. Sharif Cooper, I was sleeping on this guy in my mock draft and I shouldn't have. I don't even think I picked him. But now that we see he's a beast, you know. Is this the Bulls? Does he have the Bulls? Yeah. Does he have the Bulls picking them? Might have the Bulls, so I don't know about this one because they have Kobe White and they're both pretty small, not really good defenders, so I don't know who can be the 2. Yes, Zach LaVine is the 2, but hey, he's shown that he doesn't want to be there. I made a Zach LaVine video, trade video. So yeah, but we'll see. I don't know about this pick. I guess Sharif Cooper is a really good player. I just don't know if he'll fit on the Chicago Bulls. Isaiah Jackson, I do not like this pick at all. You have forwards like Greg Brown still on the board. Isaiah Jackson is not your guy. Keon Johnson. He was ranked really high in my mock draft, but I really didn't want to pick him. For the Knicks, I just don't like this pick. They have RJ Barrett. I just don't like this. This I'm not even going to talk about because this could be like a joke because this guy is horrible. Not horrible, but like I said in my video, centers in this draft class, you pretty much have Evan Mobley, and that's all. Power forwards, you have Garuba, Greg Brown, Kuminga. Kai Jones is okay. He's just a rotational guy. David Johnson, I actually think is like the same as Sharif Cooper. He's just taller and a better defender, so I like his potential in the NBA more than Sharif Cooper. Didn't mean to click on Garuba, but next we have Garuba going to the Kings, and with the Knicks, I think I just skipped over these people, but the Pelicans picking Kai Jones. I don't know how I feel about this pick. I guess it's okay. He's a rotational big, I guess. David Johnson. They need do they? Because Emmanuel Quickly, I don't know if he can be their franchise guard, but for right now, he could be their franchise guard. So they kind of want to pick David Johnson, kind of what the Spurs are doing right now, stacking guards and seeing who can be their franchise guard. So I like this pick for them, and I think David Johnson could be a really good guard in the NBA. Usman Garuba, good athletic big. I like him more than Kai Jones. And Zaire Williams, I like this pick for them. He's listed as a shooting guard. They need a shooting guard and a small forward. So I'm about to comment my thoughts. Really good. I just don't know about number 10. And Keon Johnson. But all around, pretty good. Alright, so I'm about to pull up another one, and let's see this one. Mock draft for y'all, for me to react to. Comment down below again what y'all think of these mock drafts. So let's get right into it. Minnesota. Picking Jonathan Kuminga. I'm a big fan of this pick. I think it might be a reach. That's why I didn't pick it in my mock draft. But I like this pick. You need that franchise power forward next to Cap. Why don't just go out and get him while you have that franchise guard next to D'Lo? You still need that small forward, Malik Beasley. You can plug him in. I feel like if they had a pick better in that 2017 draft with Jarrett Culver and the 2018 draft, they would have been in better shape, and they could be a contending team. Believe it or not, they could be a contending team. If they had a picked way better, yeah, like I said, they could be a contending team. Like, pick Jonathan Isaac, have a starting lineup of D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards, Jonathan Isaac, Jonathan Kuminga, and then Karl Anthony Towns. That's a playoff team right there. But hey, we'll see how they do in the 2022 draft, because they still need that small forward, I feel like, to take it to the next level. But Cade Cunningham going to the Pistons. I like this pick for them because Cunningham is better than Killian Hayes, I think, and will have a better career than Killian Hayes, so they just want to go out and get him. Jalen Green going to the Washington Wizards. Don't know how I feel about that at all. You have Bradley Beal. If you plan on trading Bradley Beal, sure, but it doesn't look like Bradley Beal wants to get traded, so I don't know how this will go. Could play small forward, but you already have your franchise small forwards in Denny and Roy Jamar, and it's too early to give up on them right now. So Evan Mobley going to the Cavs. I like this pick. I feel like Andre Drummond is not in the future plans, just like how Kevin Love isn't. So if you can get like a Jonathan Kuminga or Evan Mobley for the Cavs, you aced that draft. So good job. If you like I was saying, good job if you get Evan Mobley. Alright. Jalen Suggs going to the Magic. I'm not a big fan of this pick. Love Jalen Suggs. Great player. I think he could be the steal out of this draft, like how Tyrese Halliburton was the steal out of the 2020 draft. But when you already have Markelle Fultz and Cole Anthony, I don't like this pick. Alright, but like I was saying, Jalen Suggs is not the pick when you have Markelle Fultz, who has turned his career around. Yes, he has that torn ACL. From my torn ACL video, I did that a long while ago, but yeah, so moving on. Sharife Cooper. Okay. I like this pick. I love this pick, actually. I just realized James Bouknight fell out of the lottery for the other guy, which Keon Johnson, I think, is better than James Bouknight. A little bit off topic, but that's what I was doing, or that's what I was thinking about. But anyways, so Sharife Cooper, I like this pick, just like Jalen Suggs. I like it. Need the person next to Shea. Why don't just go out and get him when there's the loaded guard draft class? Go out and get him. Zaire Williams going to the Hawks. I like this. He's a nice lengthy defender, not an impact player, but I don't think they need one with Trae Young and John Collins. They just need rotational guys that can play some defense next to Trae Young because he sucks at defense. So why don't just go out and get Zaire Williams? Corey Kispert, I think that's how you say it. I don't like this guy. I don't think his game from Gonzaga will carry on. A lot of people aren't talking about him because, one, he is a senior. So, kind of like that Obi Toppin, he could fall down just because of his age. I don't think his game, like we're just talking about basketball, his game will carry on to the NBA. So that's why I didn't have him in my mock draft, and I'm not planning on having him in my mock draft later on. James Bouknight, I think this guy, again, just like Jalen Suggs and Sharife Cooper, I think he could be a steal in this draft class. I love his game in UConn. He's a sophomore, so he's not as old as Corey Kispert, but he's a very mature and very just good player. I think he's way better than Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson going to the Bulls. Don't like this pick. I'm not a big fan of Keon Johnson, so that's why I don't like it. Scotty Barnes. I think if you're Houston, you don't need an impact player. Yeah, but you don't need an impact player. You just need rotational guys, kind of like the Hawks, because you have your good guys. You have a lot of good draft picks, so you don't need to ace every draft and get like the steal of the draft. I feel like you just need rotational guys. Yeah, so you just need rotational guys. Moses Moody. If you're planning on trading, not Moses Moody. If you're planning on trading Buddy Hield, sure, go out and get him. Don't know if like Corey Kispert, don't know if his game will carry on, but he's very young, so he has room to grow as a player. Jalen Johnson going to the Knicks. I think this is probably a safe pick for them and a very good pick. I'm gonna skip this because I don't like it. Greg Brown, I don't like this pick at all. You have Pascal Siakam. Why would you do this? Charlotte Hornets, I don't know if I love this pick. Kind of only because you have Malik Monk, who has shown out. You have Terry Rozier. You have Devontae Graham. You have probably their better player, LaMelo Ball. So yeah, Brandon Boston has fell. Obviously, people was talking about him. He has sucked in college so far. So yeah. Franz Wagner, don't like this pick at all. I think Boston should probably trade this pick for a better player and trade. They need to make a trade. Alright. David Johnson could be the steal of the draft. I like this pick for them. If he's still on the board, that's amazing. And I hope the Warriors don't pick this guy. I think Isaac Jackson will be better. I think Usman Garuba. I think even Terrence Shannon would be way better. They need a wing. They need a nice scorer, and I think he could be that guy. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want me to react to some big boards, I will. And see you guys in the next Sports Takes video. Peace out.